Welcome into the Red Zone. College basketball season has returned. The North Dakota State men's basketball team in action on their home court tonight. The Bison hosting an exhibition matchup that's been highly anticipated by many of our local basketball fans. Minnesota State University Moorhead making a quick trip across the river for this opening contest. The Dragons coming off of their fourth consecutive national tournament appearance. The Bison hosting their foes from across the river for the first time since 2012. We're trading scores early. Dragons with possession. Jacob Beninga with the handle, splits through a pair of defenders, lays it in from the paint. We're tied up at 4. Dragons going on a nice little run now, continuing here. Eddie Beninga with the feed to Jameer Price on the outside, drains it from the corner. Dragons building a 10-point lead. Bison looking to respond now, and this is going to help. Noah Feddersen with an open look at the top of the arc. Nothing but nylon for Fetty to cut into that Dragon lead. Moving past the midway point of the opening half now, Jakari White looking for an open teammate. Finds Jeremiah Burke down the baseline, takes this one all the way to the rim, and slams it home. The Bison looking to keep that rally going, and that's exactly what they do. North Dakota State surviving a tight one in this exhibition opener, 67-63, the final from the Shack.